We see watches in all kinds of fantastic materials: ceramic, steel, carbon, titanium, but this one, in recycled ocean plastic, is truly a ton of fun. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I'm so excited for this video as we recently got all of these brand new Maurice Lacroix Aikon Tide models into the shop. I'm highlighting a couple here today, but before we dig into all the details, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. This watch has slender proportions at 40mm in diameter with a 47mm lug-to-lug and just 11mm of thickness. It's powered by a Swiss quartz movement. These watches are jam-packed full of colorful fun, with many different options being available. Perhaps my two favorite were the green with black and this turquoise blue with white. Not only are these watches forward-thinking in the colorways and in the relative accessibility, but they're made with this Tide material. Tide Ocean Material is a Switzerland-based raw material production company that takes upcycled ocean-bound plastics and turns them into a raw material that watch manufacturers like Maurice Lacroix can turn into something fun. There's a great purpose behind using a material like this in watchmaking, but it also makes it accessible in price, and they amplified that by adding a Swiss quartz movement, keeping this watch well under $1,000 US. All the watches in this lineup are the same size at 40mm, though some of them tend to be a bit more feminine in design, like this aquamarine colored one here. You can see that we've got a very nice case shape and design familiar for the Aikon lineup, and this one has jewels on the indices instead of stick markers. The dial is a gorgeous and somewhat subtle wave texture pattern that fits the mission of the watch. The rubber straps are attractive, integrated, and comfortable. The case back has a Tide Ocean Material reminder with the engraving in the center. I'm always a fan of the Aikon buckle. I think that just that added bit of design is a great feature, and we do still have a Maurice Lacroix signature. We also retained their signature strap interchange system, which is one of my favorite in the industry. You can see that the integrated strap comes right out with the squeeze of these two pushers here on the underside. I think that means we've got the opportunity for strap changes upcoming from the brand. The green carries many similar design cues, but with this one we have a black bezel to match the black rubber strap. Accordingly, we have a black signed crown here on the right side as well, with black on the underside. These watches will still be very functional for daily wear, as you'll have quartz accuracy as well as 100 meters of water resistance. I think my favorite design feature of these watches is this gorgeous wave texture pattern. It's subtle yet beautiful, and I really think it fits the overall theme of the watch perfectly. I'm quite impressed with these watches also from a wearability perspective. I think they may be just a hair smaller than what I would typically wear, but given the fun, upcycled nature of these timepieces, it may still make sense to add one to my own collection. In addition, for the non-diamond indice versions, we've got pretty fantastic lume, all things considered. I don't think anyone is claiming that these watches should be a one and only timepiece, but for an avid collector looking for something interesting and playful to add to their collection, I think these would be an incredible option. They've got a great mission with that Tide Ocean material, as well as a very nice construction. I think this is a great watch and worth consideration. These watches are fun, well made, stand for a great cause, and really look great on the wrist. If you'd like to purchase one of these or any of our other watches, please visit us at righttime.com. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.